What's an excuse to call off work that a boss can't argue with? The call came at 9:15 a.m. during our team meeting. Mrs. Johnson, this is Principal Martinez. Your daughter brought a knife to school. Police are here. Come immediately. My boss Derek shot me a death glare. We're in budget planning, Johnson. Whatever teenage drama is happening can wait. She brought a knife to school. Right. Last month your grandmother died for the third time. Sit down. The police are involved. So is your paycheck. You leave now. Don't come back. I looked around the conference table. 12 coworkers who'd worked with me for 6 years. Nobody said a word. I grabbed my keys and left. The drive to Lincoln High felt endless. My daughter Mia was on her roll. Never been in trouble. A knife, it made no sense. At school, Principal Martinez met me in the hallway. Police officers filled her office. Your daughter had a hunting knife in her backpack. When we confronted her, she broke down completely. My stomach dropped. What was she planning? To hurt herself? She had notes written to you, to her friends, before ending herself. She was going to do it in the bathroom during lunch, but something stopped her. My legs gave out. I grabbed the wall. What stopped her? She saw a freshman girl crying in the hallway, being bullied. Mia stopped to help her instead. That's when she realized she couldn't go through with it. She came to my office and confessed everything. Inside the office, my daughter looked tiny between two officers, her face strewn with tears. Mom, I'm sorry you had to leave work. Is Derek going to fire you? Even now, she was worried about my job. Mia, why didn't you tell me you were hurting this much? Because you're always stressed about money and Dad divorced you. I didn't want to make it worse. I thought if I wasn't here anymore, you could be happy again. My heart shattered. You are my happiness. You're the only reason I get up every morning. But you're always working, always worried about keeping your job. I felt like another burden. The officer leaned forward. Your daughter saved 2 lives today. That freshman was also planning to unalive herself. Mia's kindness in that hallway stopped both tragedies. That evening, Derek called while I sat in the psychiatric ward waiting room. Johnson, you better have a damn good explanation for walking out of that meeting. My daughter tried to kill herself today. Silence. She brought a knife to school to hurt herself. She's in psychiatric evaluation right now. Jesus, I didn't know. Because you didn't ask. You assumed I was lying? My daughter almost died today because she saw how stressed your threats made me. She thought unaliving herself would make my life easier. Look, take tomorrow off. That's not enough. How many other employees go home terrified of losing their jobs? How many kids watch their parents sacrifice? Everything for bosses who don't give a damn about them. The next morning, Derek called me into his office. Johnson, I owe you an apology. I talked to HR, to my boss, to my wife. We're implementing immediate paid leave for family mental health crisis. No questions asked. And company paid counseling for employees and families. He paused, looking uncomfortable. What happened made me think about my own kids. About how much I work, how stressed I am at home. I don't want them to ever feel like burdens because of my work stress. 6 months later, there's a sign in our break room. Mental health matters. Family emergency policy. No questions asked. Employee assistance program available 24/7. Because no job is worth losing what matters.